Alright. Hello, everyone. My name is Master Snowman, and, yeah, welcome to tonight's stream here. It says no signal on the Elgato there, but that's alright. Yeah, so tonight's stream, we're kind of going to be doing a little bit more of what we started there last time. Just going to try and get that up there. I don't know how much more of this, like, of the original LP we're going to really watch, I guess, because, starting around... Well, it's just still a little bit before this point kind of gets in here. I'm also just trying to find it here. So anyways... Let us... bring that up here. There we go. There we go. That is now up there. I haven't adjusted any of the audio since last time. I haven't even really tested anything since last time, so I'm not really sure kind of how stuff will kind of go here, I guess. So let's just, I guess, try and go ahead and figure this out now, I guess. Once again, I'm lowering the volume here because it's gonna get very, very loud here. I think this is the last video to use this opening, though. I think. Also, man, it is... Oh, it's something seeing this old, like... this game in this quality again after, like... Even after playing it on the Switch with, like... Oh, there's a different transition effect there. And this is way too quiet here. Good audio mixing. I know we didn't finish the Clanker's Cavern part here last time. We...
Control the switch hidden right here. And that creates... buttons there, I guess. Actually, I don't even think I need this.
Yeah, I was about to say, why am I using Gold Feather for that? That's definitely not something I needed to use the Golden Feather for. I just heard something and I don't know how much I like the sound of that. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay, sorry about that. I just thought I heard something and went to go check on that, but it's all good there. Yeah, just using a completely different jiggy graphic there. Left. I think it's ultimately that, like, I just think Clanker's Cavern...
Clanker's Cavern is seeming fairly tame, actually, after I raced Clanker.
Yeah, that's always the nature of this world, honestly. It has the one kind of rough thing at the start, but other than that, it's...
Guess not.
Pretty basic otherwise.
Okay, I'm missing a few notes, I think. They're underwater.
Yeah.
Did I get those ones up there? I don't think I did. I might as well go back there. But for now, I think I want to check these underwater areas. Because I seem to remember notes being under one of these. Yep, I knew it. I knew you were here. Wow, there's cool.
Yeah. I think things will start getting a little more interesting in the... whenever we eventually get to the next world. But also, I kind of forgot I don't really have a chat on screen doing this. Actually, I can use my phone for this. Why not? I have my phone here.
If I did, I'll just go into there and probably, like, after I get all the G's. Actually, heck, even before I get all the G's or something. Wait. Yeah, it looks like I got most of here. Well, that was a waste of time. Anyways, now you're gonna want to go in the caverns. First one is this interesting place where you fight some of the weirdest enemies I've ever seen.
Man, this is...
Oh, guess there's some notes here. And now we fight the Teenage Mutant Ninja Crabs. Just the crabs.
Of course, I make that reference. Did I just leave this for, like, the last area of the world? I usually get this, like, really early. Yeah, why would I...
100, yes.
Why would I have waited for this to be the last thing in the world here? That's usually not something I do. And yeah, again, the perspective of this room is just always really kind of dumb.
Thank God nothing scariest coming out like a floating snack of a shark ghost or something.
Eh.
It's so weird if something like that ever existed. And actually, there's a level later called Mad Monster Mansion where it's like a spooky level. And like, yet it's none of the enemies in it are really that scary. I have all the notes. I'm not really concerned. I think this is where
Again, it's not even so much that I necessarily find Snacker the scariest, it's just that, again, he's a shark. He plays Jaws-like music whenever he shows up, and...
Oh, that works too. And the last one's the Jin. Wow! I'm actually surprised I'm doing really well in this world for once. I only need the Jinjo, Jiggy, and then...
Okay, so I guess... usually I save Clanker for last, but I guess I didn't bother with that here.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be a 3-parter. After this, I can do some crap.
And why I'm playing along here, because I'm pretty sure the webcam audio is synced differently than the computer screen audio here.
It's down here.
Yeah, I hear the Jinjo here.
Final Jinjo.
And different font, like, style again.
Sorry, that was horrible. Like I said, I can't really hear the audio. So anyways, that is Clanker's Cavern completed. Thank God, because I was really starting to get sick of this level. Which, I've been here quite a lot as a kid.
It's kind of my thought on this. Like, again, I don't necessarily hate Clanker's Cavern, but I don't really love it either. I have a...
Yeah, I'm ending off the segment. Bye, guys.
I have a weird love-hate relationship with the world in general, so... Anyways. Okay, yeah, that's extremely freaking loud there. I believe there is, like, kind of a noticeable audio change here. I'm gonna do this so I can get a chat in here so I can at least see. Extend these here. Okay, now I think we're good here. Now I think we're good. I think we can see things more properly now. So, yes, this is part 10 here. This was recorded and uploaded, I think, on November 15th, because I made allusions to a certain something, and I don't know why I remember this. Let's just let the video play out here, and hope this isn't, like, blaringly loud here. Even that's way too loud. I love this song, though. This is the Hall of Fame music from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which, funny enough, that game just got a remake not too long ago. Hey, Bowie. I hope you're doing well tonight. We are rewatching my old Banjo-Kazooie LP from 2009. It's definitely something. Today might be the best day ever because new Super Mario Bros. Wii releases. I mean, I love that game too, and I was excited for that game, but it was... I can't believe I made such a big deal about that in this video. Like, I made such a weirdly big deal about that. Also, yeah, freaking that like screenshot I used. Still have yet to play Banjo-Kazooie. It's... If you have, I don't know if you have the N64 expansion pack or not, and I know for some people it's a bit too much money, and that's understandable. If you do have that, the version on there is surprisingly really solid. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised how well it ran on the N64 service, because a lot of people were kind of complaining that, like, some games didn't really run the best. Also, I'm not sure what just went on with the video there. Kind of just skipped a second. Homework, God. That's just the funny thing, thinking that, like, you know, I've been out of, like, when thinking about all my years in Let's Playing here, out of all the years I've been on YouTube, I've been out of school now for almost as much time as I was in school. And, okay, just get up that without the talent trot. Hmm. Yeah, you guys can hear. I don't know why my commentary track sounds quieter in this video. It just kind of does. Oh crap! I just realized I'll be playing Bubblegroup Swamp tonight. I really don't want to freaking do... I don't want to do the freaking Mr. Vile stuff tonight. I think... I don't even think I did it on my first run-through in this. I think I came back with the running shoes. This is among my favorite one of my favorite songs in the entire game, though. I think it's quite an underrated banger, if you ask me. Yeah, right, there's quite a bit of desync. Gotta love those days. Also, man, I used to think, like... I thought this quality was slightly better here, because I think this would have been about the point where I stopped using the YT stretch equals 4x3, or stretch equals 16x9 tags, which was, if you don't know what that is, when you upload a video, it'll ask you to put tags in your things that they can be recommended easier. And some people... yo, Shadmallow, hope you're doing well. But yeah, there was this tag, I don't know if you can still do it or not, because I thought they might have phased this out at one point, but you used to be able to type in your tags, like, YT:stretch equals 16x9 or 4x3 to try and, like, make something widescreen or not. I don't know why I made a jump like that, but okay then. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why the commentary mixing sounds like... Even just the quality in general seems worse in this video. Like, I can't explain why, but it just kind of does. I mean, I doubt I could make it any better, I'm telling you that right now. Nope. Nope. Only quality option, 144p. Gotta love those days. Thanks, desync. I don't remember the desync in this video. I mean, it's kind of coming back to me now a little bit, but yeah. It's funny, because again, for context, this was recorded, and I believe edited and uploaded it on the same day that New Super Mario Bros. Wii came out, and that, if you can't tell, obviously was not yesterday. How cold is it right now? I can double check right now. It was mildly chilly today. Minus 14 with a wind chill, making it feel like minus 18 Celsius. Hear weird background noise. That might just be something from the video itself. Yeah, it's probably just something from the video itself, because I don't think it would have been anything else.
Okay, there we go.
I think it was something like -30 this morning. I was able to stay pretty warm just because of what I was doing at work earlier.
Approaching the point.
Ooh. That didn't sound good as far as audio went.
Anyways, here we have a shock spring kind of puzzle. It's kind of unique, very easy, might I add.
Getting synced up.
There are quite
Okay,
a few
that's a
things.
good misspelling of business there. Business.
Such as control the switch.
And a different text again, G. If you want the old drinking game here, take a shot every single time there's a different freaking text box on screen. Actually don't, because you'd probably be really, really plastered by the end of this. I was gonna say... I was gonna say something, and now I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh yeah, just when I was at work earlier, the back room there is, like, shockingly warm because there's a bunch of machinery running all the time. And this is the end of this video. Okay, then. Oh, no intro. Okay, then. Just no intro for this. I don't remember if I switched to like, an intro at the start of every world or not. I don't really remember. I know I kept, like, this whole Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Hall of Fame intro for a little bit, though. Which it might have been a little bit later when I changed it. I don't remember, honestly. It's, again, this Let's Play is old. Yeah, the intro is just Banjo going Gahut. Why am I making... I'm sorry, what?
I can't hear it though, but he sounds constipated. He's like, oh! It sounds so I don't think
Why?
it's
I mean, if you were getting, like, your feet and hands, like, slammed really hard, you'd probably shout really loudly, too.
so I might have to stop recording once I find it. Which chances are probably will never. Actually, I think I heard that they're both pretty easy. There's something I don't know.
Now we got the Tip-Top Choir game here. This just kind of takes, like, a long time regardless what you're doing. But yeah, I was able to say... I guess what I was trying to say earlier about the temperature is that I was able to stay warm just working around a lot of, like, heavy machinery that was going all the time, and...
You are one of my favorite characters ever, but I seriously don't care. And now I'm probably gonna get epic failed, which I really do get epic failed.
Yeah, you definitely could cheat at this. On the Nintendo Switch Online. Speaking of Tip-Top, put Diddy Kong Racing on the Switch Online service. He was like one of my favorite characters. I honestly, Diddy Kong Racing's a weird game for me because I know this is not a popular opinion at all, but I actually grew up more with Diddy Kong Racing DS than with the original. Oh yeah, more New Super Mario Bros. Wii talk there. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Easy enough.
But yeah, Tip Top the Turtle there is one of the characters in Diddy Kong Racing alongside Banjo. It's actually kind of odd, like, Tip Top technically falls under the category of, like, a Banjo-Kazooie character, but, like, he was allowed to appear in Diddy Kong Racing DS, but not the other, not Banjo or Conker. It's weird like that.
What's up with that? Okay, there's something weird about empty honeycomb pieces glitching after you're going the turtle. There's usually like one and a very rare glitch. What's up with it?
I don't know where or why I would have seen that from. I don't know if I was watching another Let's Player play this game around this time or what. I'm not sure.
Screw you for ruining the music in the intro!
Okay then.
And the last one comes with another turtle, that's what it was.
Yeah, music, the... Yeah, totally music that's ruining there. I still find it kind of funny that the Buzz Bombs of all things get a spirit in... Why did I use the... Wonder Wing there? That was a tremendously stupid idea there. But yeah, the Buzz Bomb, like, Dragonfly enemies, they have a spirit in Smash Ultimate. And I kind of get why they are, like, one of the first things you see when you boot the game up. They also put them in Spiral Mountain in that game, too, even though, like, they never, ever show up in Spiral Mountain. Their only notable appearance is in this world, so... Like, they're honestly... not the most notable enemies in the game, if I'm being honest, but they kind of are at the same time. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny, anyway. Oh! I don't know why my alerts are playing weirdly here, but thank you for the follow there, Sad17X. Really appreciate it. We are currently... I guess if you don't know me, I'm a Let's Player, Canadian Let's Player and Twitch streamer, and I'm watching my old Banjo-Kazooie LP from 2009 before we're gonna get comfortable and play this world here, so... If we got time, I might even go through Freeze's Peak too, honestly. That's... I can play the game way faster than I played it in these days, so... I know I also haven't really streamed a whole lot lately anyways. I was actually thinking about streaming there on Tuesday, and then I just kind of didn't, but then... I don't know, I've been kind of, like, thinking about things, and I'm like... I'll get back to Shining Pearl at some point, but I was like, okay, I probably shouldn't stream Shining Pearl in, like, the days leading up to Legends Arceus, because I don't really want to risk, like, major spoilers on that. And I didn't really want to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists either, because... Master Duel just kind of came out. And I feel like every time I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I always get someone like, oh, well, can you play me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Can I show you my deck? And I'm just like, I'm just playing the story mode of this game. And I feel like now with Master Duel, I feel like I just get more of that. So... Oh, you know it, I'm excited for Legends DeviantArt. I'm definitely excited for Legends DeviantArt. Speaking of Diamond and Pearl, hold on, I need to make sure this isn't blaringly loud here. Also, this is only a 5-minute video. What the hell is this? Why is this so short? I do love that version of the Hall of Fame theme, though. Keep in mind, at the time this video would have gone up, like, I would have still been playing Diamond and Pearl a lot. I think Platinum would have been out by this point, but I didn't really play Platinum a whole lot when that came out. And this video would have came out around the time that Diamond and Pearl, or like, it would have came out around the time that Heart Gold Soul Silver was out in Japan, but not out in the West at the time, because old Pokemon games used to be stupid with the release dates. I've been doing this for way too long sometimes. Oh, Mumbo.
Yeah, the crocodile's actually really useful in my opinion. It actually has an attack, which is pretty cool, I guess I should say. And that means that we get notes plus Jaja. And then we'd probably be done. And then we're gonna be done with this level. Holy crap. I mean, yeah,
I'm not already almost done with Bubblegloop Swamp, am I? I mean, I know I don't get this Jiggy here.
Guy over here, Mr. Ryle. If you can see behind him, there's a pair of shoes. We don't have use of them. Those shoes make his minigame that you're made to play a lot easier. I am gonna be putting it off until I can get the power to use them.
Okay, I guess I put this off then. I mean, I remembered that, because I did remember the video later of doing that. That minigame is really rough, though. I'm not a big fan of doing that one. I'll attempt it here whenever, like, I actually go to play this game.
Is a total of 100. Well, actually, you should have probably figured it out by my fancy schmancy things.
The next video is one that I'm actually, like, interested in seeing, though, because, in the next video, a friend of mine actually guested in that, and I'm just curious to see kind of what gets brought up in this.
You only need 94 Jiggies to beat the game, which is still quite a lot. And incidentally, there's an upgrade at the end of the game if you have 90...
Oh, gee, thanks for the spoilers there. Yeah, why was this video so... I mean, I know why, old YouTube time limits, but, like, I would never upload a 5-minute video nowadays. I don't think I would anyway, not like a regular Let's Play video anyway. I don't think I would anyways, I mean... I know there's one part way later in this video, like, there's a time jump halfway through this LP where, I went from having 10 minutes to unlimited time in uploads, and because of that, there's, like, one video still, like, really late in the Let's Play, I think it's the second last part of it, that it's only like 6 minutes long for some reason, even though the part before it and the part after it are both like 30 minutes. It's just kind of weird like that.
Insert all the pieces, and we have the next level unlocked. Next time. So for now, I think I'm just gonna end off this.
There's Freezy Peak.
Hey guys, it's Master Snowman playing Banjo-Kazooie, and to start off today's episode, I am using a new microphone.
Okay, so this would have been the part where the audio changed.
Pretty much stuff on the third. Well, we're actually only going to be in the third floor for like 1 second, actually.
But yeah, in all seriousness, I am actually like looking forward to Legends Arceus tomorrow. Feels kind of weird that it's coming out. Like I haven't really processed in my mind that that game is releasing tomorrow.
Oh well, I don't really care. Anyways, 260 compared to 400. Okay, anyways. Right down here.
I don't remember at what part it is when... I know at one point my friend Isaiah called... Jesus, that scared the piss out of me there. I'm sorry, what was that? I'm so sorry to anyone in the... I'm so sorry if that was really loud to anybody else in the chat there. Oh, shit. Well, well, I think we just ran into a missing no here.
I probably should be really excited for this episode, but for some reason I'm not. Anyways, you gotta kind of time your jumps that you can dance maybe a lot. It's kind of weird, but...
I am wary in case, like,
Thank you for always
shit like that happens again, because that was not good. I'm so sorry. Shad and Bowie and anyone else who may be lurking there.
Probably gonna have to go eat supper soon. Why did I not tell my father that I was recording?
Ah, the old days.
Probably no one cares. Anyways, head though to an area that we are going to be seeing for a very long time. Oh, these spider webs. Use eggs on them. There's a 350 note door there. We can open it. I'm not gonna. I'm lazy. And now we will want to head into World 5 Freezy Peak. Possibly my favorite level in this entire game.
Also one of my favorite songs, and I was really glad this one made it in Smash Ultimate.
Yes, this is Freezy Peak, and right off the bat we see that we have injured polar bears.
This song is quite literally Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animals, the song. Okay, I think this was when...
Anyways, why do I really like Freezy Peak? I just think it's a cool level. It's an ice world. You're gonna be encountering another ice world in this game, and that...
Was that the part where Isaiah called me on the phone? Because he called me on the phone, and then I swear to God his mother drove him here like 2 minutes later, and he lives like... He lived like literally on the opposite side of town, so it would have taken him like... And I was on the outskirts of the town at the time. It probably would have been a good like 5-minute drive, I would think. Which isn't long, it's not a long drive, but like... I don't know, I remember him getting here way faster than you would think.
I've learned all the moves I can teach you on this world now. Okay, now welcome to a really annoying Jiggy. I don't expect to do it properly.
See, it's like, I'm thinking back to, like, what me and Isaiah would have talked about in this era, and
it's a lot harder than you think.
I don't know what to think with this one.
And I'm already sucking. Oh man, I could be playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii right now. The reason this is such a hard Jiggy is because these things are kind of unpredictable.
I'm definitely screwing this up here. Okay, now I actually have the timing in here.
Pretty well, I think. Right now, anyways. Okay, one. Win! And that creates an on button up here in the back. Yeah, of course it doesn't just give us a Jiggy. That'll be convenient enough. This is probably the most annoying of the Jiggies in the whole world, actually. Basically, shoot that with eggs, and then you have to go through that star 3 times in under a minute. And if I fail, this is just... I don't know what they were thinking. They make you save the twinklies, which is pretty annoying enough. To use the beat.
I don't know if I was just in a bad mood when I recorded this or not. I don't know, which is weird, because I love this world. I don't know why I would have been in a bad mood to record this. Or why I would do that. Okay, good to see even as a 12-year-old kid I knew holding down the R button to go through the...
There, sweet, I actually did. I went through the entire thing in one try. But first, as you can see, there's these buttons, and I'm trying to line up, but I fail. Because I fail at everything in this game. Yeah, I'm supposed to be the one playing the game here, and yet I'm failing so much when you guys are probably getting through this on your first try. Well, actually, I got through that thing on my first. I guess I'm not really too complaining. Anyways, there's these buttons here that you gotta break.
I just can't get over how bad the quality of this is, though. Like, I mean... I don't know why. I know I, like, changed some video settings between, like, the 3rd and 4th worlds here, but, like... I didn't think it was this bad.
First, I want to kill all these stupid snowmen for being in the first place. And there's another token, and the telephone's ringing. Oh my god. Why am I getting interrupted like this?
Okay, yeah, that would have been Isaiah calling me there, then.
The kill switch is located there. I'll pound that in a second. And wow, I'm really missing a lot of... Who the crap... And now the redubbing begins. Because I got interrupted and interrupted and interrupted, and my friend here is playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah, I recorded this, like,
Pretty badly at it.
post-commentary here,
Yes.
also while Isaiah was still down.
Interrupted me here. There was somebody on the telephone I had to talk to, and it was just some
God,
monster.
why was I so
I'm doing
pissed
a
at this here?
It's luckily not that long, and holy crap, I didn't realize the time limit of this first segment. After this segment, I think this is gonna be the end. Holy crap, this was a short segment.
I mean, this was still a good 9 minutes.
Over here, I basically
That's the
say
joy of
that
watching, like, old
bad,
YouTube videos, is that you can usually get through them, like, super, super fast.
See you guys next segment.
Like,
Bye, guys.
9-10 minutes is nothing. Also, why does this suddenly look even worse? What the fudge is this? This is as loud as it goes, by the way. Like, this is... Wow, that commentary is, like, borderline unlistenable. Wow, I kind of hate to be like, I'm sorry guys, we can't even really watch this one, but like, this is as loud as the audio can go. I mean, I can boost the audio on like the, like, OBS as well, but there's like, is there really any point to that, I guess? I can barely even hear it. Do I say anything in the next one? I remember at one point, and I don't know if this will make, like, Shad happy or not, but I remember at one point I got in this weird, like, debate over whether or not, like, live-action Disney characters belonged in Kingdom Hearts, and saying how it would be really weird for, like, something, like, really weird for, like, Sephiroth to fight Hannah Montana or something like that. I don't know, like, why I thought this at all. And also, I made a very, very amateur Kingdom Hearts comment saying I thought that Roxas was the main character of that. It's clearly not Roxas. I know Roxas is an important character in Kingdom Hearts, but he's not the main character. Also, hey, Erdo, you joined at a very, very good time. Yeah, okay, technically. Sorry we're missing, like, a good... God, I hope there's not a fanfic of Sephiroth and Hannah Montana. I mean, what if there is a fanfic of Sephiroth and Hannah Montana? You know what? I'm gonna Google that right now, just to see. I'm just gonna Google Sephiroth and Hannah Montana and see what comes up. No, I'm not getting anything as a result of that. A fic where Zack and Cody pull pranks on Sephiroth. Yeah. So yeah, for context of what's kind of going on here is that my friend Isaiah was over for, like, this, like, video here. And he showed up about halfway through the last video, but the audio was just so unbearable you couldn't really hear that or all, so... Yeah. I always say that I first played Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox 360. That's actually not really true. I did play a bit of Tooie on an emulator leading up to that point, but not a whole lot. I'd say about half of Tooie. Okay, Elmo reference, not what I expected to make.
It's not Marvel's world, it's Elmo's world. Elmo's cooler than Marvel. And speaking of which, I complained about this before, but I really, really, really freaking hate Disney.
Okay, okay. Let's see where I go with this Disney rant here.
Okay? All their shows are a piece of crap. I like their original shows. What?
Oh god, where is this going?
Their new shows are just so terrible. I mean, let's just do some simple math. Well, the licensed video games that their licensed companies made.
Hold on, let's turn this up here. Let's turn this up here.
Awesome. I mean, let's just do some simple math. Well, the licensed video games that their licensed companies made were awesome. Like Kingdom Hearts and DuckTales.
Just those two examples.
I mean, if the licenses help so much, then how come they're so poor themselves? I mean, I also like the Disney Pixar movies too.
That is true, I do like Pixar.
This is a pretty annoying minigame.
Generally.
Breeze through this. Whatever. But anyways, let's just do some simple math. What would Hannah Montana... I don't know. I don't know. I'm playing with no audio right now, so how could I... How could No, don't you dare lose this. And if I've never and if I didn't mention it, you have to go through the Red Slalom gates and beat Foggy to the end. Speaking of which, I always called him Bogey when I was a kid. Although there is a cheat trick out here. Jump, and then here, if you just jump, 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 you can make like if you got through all the gates in there, I really beat him. How many jiggies do I even have? This better be my 7th jiggy, because... Why? Because there's one jiggy in this movie that... Okay, well, there's an E. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. I'm on track. There's this one in the ginger jiggy. That's gonna be pretty much it for the second thing. Then there's this... 6 notes. Where did I miss 6 notes? And stop calling me by my real name.
Stop calling me by my real name.
Why do you want me to call you Isaiah, or do you want me to call you Short? Okay then.
The fudge was that comment? Yeah, do you want me to call you Isaiah? God, I was a freaking asshole back then. I mean, I know I didn't. It was probably because I was, like, still insecure about, like, going by my real name, but, like, why? It's literally, my name is Zach. There's nothing uncommon about that name.
Anyways, if you saw... How am I talking about Dylan Powers? What the crap are you even
Just not
talking
censor
about?
that name at all. Okay, then.
I'm not talking about
Actually-
Dylan Powers just because I should call him Shorty.
I'm shocked I didn't censor that name.
Yes,
Usually
sir.
I do censor names of people I know, but okay then.
How old
That was
am I?
just another
2
guy
years
we went to
older
school
than you.
with.
Oh yeah, good for you. Now I can just break it.
God, I was being a friggin' dick back then.
Oh man, that was worded badly. Anyways, well, freak.
Why did I say that? I actually kind of remember that, but, like, why did I make that joke even back then? Probably the first, like, especially from this era, probably one of, well, no, probably said a lot of shit I shouldn't have said back in those days, but, like...
Oh, man, I honestly am not good at that joke. I honestly don't know I'm bad at these jokes.
The thing is that Isaiah was younger than I was, too, so...
Okay, oh, there's
Ardo, it's... Don't ask me, man. Don't ask me why I was making a really stupid, like... Definitely not something I would say nowadays, mostly because I have a lot more, like, respect for the LGBTQ plus community now than, especially than I did back then, but, like, you know... Yeah, it definitely was not a joke that aged very well, like...
6 notes and the yellow Jinjo. Wow. How well would Hannah Montana do in Kingdom Hearts? Answer me that one. How well would Hannah Montana and the Jonas Brothers and the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? How well would Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Jonas Brothers, and Hannah Montana do in Kingdom Hearts against Sephiroth?
I'm sorry, but that is just... that is a really stupid mental image. That is a really stupid mental image. How would Hannah Montana and the Jonas Brothers and the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody doing Kingdom Hearts against Sephiroth? Though it's kind of funny, actually, that I'm saying that now, because, doesn't one of, I don't remember which of the Faust brothers it was, like, doesn't one of them voice, Yasura in, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind? I think I remember seeing, like, memes about that. I only loosely know that a little bit. Which is funny just to make that even more relatable than it needs to be. God, this video is terrible on more ways than one. Like, yeah, I wouldn't play it until, like, last month.
But seriously, what would they do? If anything, Sephiroth would slice their heads off and ow. But oh well. Hey, yeah. I don't get, like, they seriously broke our fourth wall by saying.
Then I just put a really crappy image of Sephiroth on the side for no real reason.
Jinjo.
This video was terrible.
That was not a good comment. But anyways,
Look, I was an asshole back in those days.
It's a very, very well-known secret. The Fable Ice Key. Impossible to get without using a cheat code, which you normally don't find out about until after the game, or unless you can look it up online. But yeah, it's another one of those stop and swap items. Show it off here.
To this day, I still have only ever inputted that one stop and swap code. I've never actually bothered going after all of them, because...
That's a nice key that I can have for free. I'm not sure about
this
that.
part of Kingdom Hearts where Sora fights Sephiroth in the High School Musical. Oh, God. I will actually quickly show this, I think, because this was my old intro. I'll switch to the actual playing the game here now and do some stuff, but I did like this intro back in the day. This is just like a weird, like, filter in Pinnacle Studio that had this, like, weird text rotation thing. Or, like, this weird, like, video rotation that you could use. Man, though, that was, like... that was positively terrible. Like... Well, we know what, like, the raid message has to be here for later on. I'm just typing it here so I don't forget it. Alright, let's actually, like, start playing the damn game here. Again, once again, I am sorry about that stupid, like, joke that's definitely, like, not something I would say nowadays. Like, it's definitely just more of a product of its time than anything. I'm sure there's probably a lot of risque jokes if I had to look back on, like, old videos on my channel. Usually I didn't really tend to make jokes like that when I was younger. Like, I'm kind of surprised I did make a joke. Like, well, I mean, like, I don't know. I say I didn't really swear a lot back in those days, but, like, which is true, I didn't really for a long time, but then, I don't know, like, it was just a different, like, culture of norms. Like, people weren't really as offended if you said, like, the R word, or if you made, like, comments that could be seen as, like, homophobic or something. Anyways, I'll just shut up now, I guess. Let's get ready to actually play some Banjo here. Yeah, I'm really impressed at how good this game looks in this resolution. Like, it is still a bit of a step below the... I also quickly have to adjust to the controls again, but it shouldn't take me more than a little bit. Oh, shoot. The only thing I'm noticing, and this is so weird because I didn't have this problem when I ever played this on the Xbox, but, like, I noticed I've been really, really gripping, like, the ZL and ZR buttons a lot, and I'm, like, hoping I don't feel like I'm gonna break my Pro Controller, because obviously that would kind of suck, but... I don't know. And I don't know if I got the... Have I opened the way to this world yet? Probably not. I feel like I did... Okay, yeah, I would have hit that and opened that up, so... I feel like I did talk to Bruntilda here. Yeah, okay, I have seen these hints before, okay. No, shut up, Bruntilda. Yeah. Yep, she really does exist to just fill some stupid spreadsheets. The only other thing I'm finding kind of annoying with this to adjust to is just getting used to this game's camera system again, but that's also kind of what the R button is for, so... Damn it. Anyways, I guess while I'm here, I might as well open up Freeze Easy. I don't think it's too hard to get health back at the start of the next world anyway, just because you get bottles, like, right there, and it'll restore your health. Oh, and I can get some health back from this thing as well. Alright, not too bad. Before you know it, I'll have my health back in no time. So yeah, I hope everyone else is having a really good night. My day's been... Also, I guess I don't really need my headphones on right now. My day's been a little... I don't want to say uneventful, but just kind of... Our work has kind of had this one job that was kind of busy for the last couple days. So, we're pretty much done at that though now, so... Anyways, the chicken legs, once again. Oh. One little nice detail I like is that if you pause the game, it kind of renders the game as if it looked more, like, low resolution here, at least on, like, the, Switch Online here, so, like, have a look at this. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a noticeable change there anyway. I think I was mentioning this earlier too. We were talking about Legends Arceus earlier. I kind of keep forgetting that that game comes out tomorrow. I'm gonna renew this here just because I was not jumping out of this like I wanted to. But yeah, that should be a fun time though. I'm probably gonna leave for Walmart, or not Walmart, EB Games here shortly. Yes, I am playing Banjo-Kazooie for real now. There we go, pretty easy jiggy to start this world off. I remember at one point I was, like, wanting to do a race of this game with someone. Also, I learned this, like, trick as the years went on, but, like, apparently you can ground pound the Switch there to, increase the timer back up, which is kind of a neat little trick I've learned over the years. So why am I using Talon Trot still? I can just get there normally. It's not too hard to do that. And I fell and missed one freaking note there. Good to know. Good to note. I missed some other stuff though. There's one of these guys and a Jinjo along this way, so. And I guess I'll get the Momo token as well. Those can be nice. Here's something I need. There's something I'll need eventually, and here's a bit of a mini-boss. Struggle fighting these things. These things always gave me a weird degree of trouble anyway, and I can never really explain why. Because in essence, they're not that tough of enemies. You can break them like really easily if you use Wonder Wing, but other than that, I don't know, for some reason I just kind of always, like, struggled fighting those things for some reason. Let's go. Let's say I want to go here next. I guess here's a question for people in the chat here. If you guys had to pick one N64 game that had to come to that you wanted to see come to the service, what would you guys pick? Why am I... Okay, I don't know why I was missing this Mumbo token so much. I would have said and why to that, but I don't think people need to really justify a question like that. Ooh, Legacy of Darkness. Yeah, that would be a neat game to re-release. I always heard really good things about that, and like, I feel like a lot of people seem to sleep on Legacy of Darkness, because, like, Castlevania 64 wasn't really the best, even though I've heard Legacy of Darkness makes, like, a lot of improvements to it. I could kind of see that. I also just think Cornell is one of the more interesting protagonists of the Castlevania series, personally. I remember he was added in the fighting game Castlevania Judgment, which I always thought was kind of neat. He definitely seemed more like kind of like the niche fan favorite type character to get in that game, because I think there was like a few other fan favorites that weren't really in that. Like, I don't think like they didn't have like Soma Cruz in that. They didn't really have some of like some of the fan favorite Belmont characters weren't in that. Like, I know Richter wasn't in that. So, like, Cornell definitely seemed like kind of a strange pick on paper, but he is a really cool character, though. It's definitely interesting to give, like, a werewolf character the protagonist roles, and I wouldn't mind if they just, like, Konami has sometimes, I mean, loosely, I'm very, very loosely praising Konami here, because they do not really deserve too much of my praise. There we go. But, like, I thought they did well with the Castlevania Advance Collection when they put that out. Late last year. God, why am I yawning so much here? We'll be heading over here to get the gold feathers. I guess for me, see, I feel like most of my N64, my favorite N64 games we either got or are about to get, like, of course I'd probably be inclined to say Mario Party 1, but I think I saw, like, not like a data mine, but, like, some, like, weird data that had all 3 Mario Party games in there at some point, and look, they have Tug-of-War and Mario Party Superstars. They can get away with including at least one Control-6 spinner Mario Party game on the eShop, and before somebody asks, well, who would want Party 1? Me, that's who. Party 2 and 3 would also be really good. Like, really any of the Mario Party games would be good, and, like, there's, like, legitimately a lot of reasons to want 1 and 3, just because, like, 1 and 3 never got, like, a Virtual Console release. There we go. See, that's something I like about this game a lot, is that a lot of the worlds are kind of just the right size. Like, it's a game that doesn't really ever overstay its welcome a lot of the time. Okay, red, yellow, purple. It's short, isn't it? Let's see, copy what you just heard for lesson 1. I didn't want to view that again. Alright. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Yellow, purple, blue. Alright, let's see what the last one here is. Did I not hit that guy? Oh, there we go. shoot, that's definitely not it. Definitely not it. Okay, what is it? I don't think so, but this feature is just about as cheap, so... Okay, so yellow and light blue. Screw you, Tip Top. Lord knows I've beaten this game enough as I've needed to. Well, again, speaking of Tip Top, put Diddy Kong Racing on the online service. That would be really, really sweet. I honestly think it's only a matter of time before they put Diddy Kong Racing on there, though. Like, if they put this game on here, I really can't think of any reason they'd leave out Diddy Kong Racing. Like, you know... The only thing I could see is if they have a big thing against Conker. But Conker is tame in that game. He's not, like, the booze-loving, like, bunny-loving guy that he was in Bad Fur Day. He's just an innocent child in Diddy Kong Racing as far as I'm concerned. To answer your question... No, it doesn't look like... as far as I know, you can't, like, use the rewind feature on the N64 service. You can use save states, but I don't believe you can use rewinding. Which, save states would honestly probably help for one certain part of this game, engine room, but... You know what? I mean, first of all, that's like more than half the game away, and two, I feel like I'm still gonna be trying to be nuts and do that even without that anyways. I mean, I've beaten this game 100% at least twice on the N64 alone, so really, like, engine room sucks, but like, I'm not that worried about it, honestly. That's a roundabout way of answering that. No, as far as I know, I don't think you can use the rewind, unless it's a different button combination that I just haven't figured out. God, I'm still laughing at that stupid freaking... That stupid, like, Sephiroth versus, like, Disney Channel live-action characters thing that I was trying to bring up earlier. Anyways, Mumbo's back here. Wait, Mumbo needs new boots. Only kidding. Oh, there's just a Mumbo token behind his chair there. Interesting. There are a ton of Mumbo tokens in this game, some that I probably don't even really know of or remember, but you really don't need that many of them. I've honestly never really ever struggled to try and find Mumbo tokens too often. I don't know why I'm coming in here yet. I don't want to do this quite yet, but... wait, where the heck am I going here? I only have 91 notes. I hope I'm not missing any in a... Actually, no, I don't think I am. I think I am doing fine here. The rest of the stuff should be down this way. Yeah, okay, I saw the other notes off on the side there. That makes more sense. I thought this was all I had left here. Give me that. And now let's go attempt a really, really stupid minigame that I did not attempt in my younger days. I did, back like last June, I think it would have been, I replayed this game in a, it was in a Discord, like, screen call with, Shadmal and, Ardo. I know I played pretty much this entire game over the course of a few nights. And, like, to me, in the back of my mind, that was not that long ago. It was only, like, maybe 6 months ago. I guess probably closer to 7 months ago now. But it's still not that long ago for me as far as I'm concerned, so... It has been a while since I've played the Xbox, or not the Xbox, the, like, N64 version of this game. Anyways, we got this asshole here. I actually once named I named a crocodile after this guy before. Which I thought was only fitting. This minigame sucks, and you will not hear me mince my words proper. I'd say this is a contender for, like, I don't want to say the hardest Jiggy in the game, but it is, like, one of them, I would think, easily. Some people say you don't want to get, like, too far ahead of this guy, because then he, like, starts, like, rubber banding or something, but, one thing I have found is to try and stay, like, an inch ahead of him and basically steal his grumblies, like, as soon as they pop out of the ground. And that was the easy round. I do not like this. So yeah, basically just don't eat the yellow ones here and it should be good. This round also isn't that bad. Again, I'm saying that because there's a third round that's way, way worse. Stupid things there. This can be done a little bit easier if you manage to get the running shoes by this point, but you don't get that ability until World 6, so... Oh shoot, oh god, that was a massive, massive F up there. Oh, yeah, okay, run like hell. Because he'll try and eat you if you don't, and he'll chase you until you leave the area, so, yeah. Get out whenever you lose that, because it is not fun. Well, I think you can just restart from the round you screwed up at. Oh, what? I really... Oh, screw this. That is dumb. Okay. I might end up just save stating after this, because I don't want to freaking play this stupid easy game every time. That is dumb. I did not remember that side of this at all here. I don't care. I really do not care. I've beaten this so many times legitimately. I really do not care at this point. I just don't want to do that stupid, like, first round again. I think I'll be a lot more prepared for this time, though. But yeah, as I was saying, one thing I do kind of sometimes like to do is, like, inch along beside him and basically kill steal these things from him, because he can't really do a whole lot if you decide to do that, I guess. Don't start spawning, like... Shoot, shoot! Oh, thank God, thank God! I got that last second there. And now the hard round. I do not like this at all. What's shown at top of screen? This round sucks. This is easily among the hardest parts of the game, in my opinion. It's funny, though, because even, like, the hardest, like... shoot. Even the hardest, like, jiggies in this game, I still would not even say are anywhere near as bad as, like, the hardest ones in 2 are. Oh, that was unfortunate timing there. Oh, come on! Okay, yeah, I can start kill stealing like crazy here. God. Everything just vanished like the second I started trying to eat there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Damn it! If I have to start the easy game again, I'm... Actually, you know what? No. Take the hit. This way I can start from the hard round again. I think. Okay, thank God. I thought that's what you could do there. Again, this is just... It's a really, really rough jiggy to attempt, though. Ooh, that was close. Sometimes you just kind of have to anticipate a Switch whenever it happens. Gotta anticipate a Nintendo Switch, because you never know what awesome games could eventually come to it. Like, you never know. We could get a Banjo-Kazooie, we could get a freaking... I'm trying to think of the dumbest N64 games I can think of. Like, what are some... Come on now. Oh, I got it anyway. Thank God. Stupid Jiggy. Mr. Ryle never lost before. Greenie can have prize. You can talk to him again to, like, wager, like... What is it that he asks you for again? I think it's, like, you wager, like, 3 lives or something, but if you lose, he takes 3 lives or something stupid like that. I don't care for these freaking Mr. Vile minigames, and lives are not hard to get in this game at all. I never even feel like you're at, like, a worry of dying half the time anyway. It sucks when you do, because you lose all your notes, but actual quantity of lives is not a problem in this game at all, in my opinion. Anyways, with all that, that is it for Bubble Goop Swamp. Best note score for this world is now 100. As it should be. Bottles as it should be. Anyways, if we head up this way... Hey, book buddy. Cheat out the spellbook you have found. Magic cheats I have for you. Hey, book brain, what did you say? Better not give my spells away. Which last book finders? Murder. Sure do, bag lady. Come on, book boy. Give us the spells. Only one spell Chio can tell. Enter the code blue eggs on the sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove world. Help you. Thanks, Mr. Cheeto. Hidden layer, other spellbooks there are, you should find. Oh, Cheeto, if only you knew your fate for the next game. You know, actually, I'm thinking this is a stupid Banjo lore-related question, but, like, at, like, the beginning of Tui, Grunty basically rips up Cheeto because, like, Cheeto basically gave away codes that helped us in these games. And Grunty wasn't happy with that at all. That's the reason she locked Cheeto away. But what I'm asking is why, like, when did this happen in the timeline, I guess? Oh, magic get weak. Yeah. Whose fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim. Also, okay, that was a weird time for that Grunty, like, thing there anyway. Anyways, I think I have Brentilda here. Should probably stop and pay attention to what she has to say here. Broomstick racing. Let's see, Grunty is a Kidditch fan. St. Dungball's School. And you have one more thing for me here. I said you have one more thing for me. Eating a bucket of beans. Oh, it's not the striptease. It's not the striptease. I forget, wasn't this, like, Grunty striptease, like, the thing that actually won me the freaking, like, quiz last time I played? Like, we're all making fun of Grunty's striptease last time. Alright. Well, I'm getting a little bit of choppiness here. I think this is it's just from this being kind of a big area here. Whoa! Alright, let's see if I can maybe get this. I won't attempt this too much here because I do kind of want to run into Freezy Peak, but it is possible to sequence break and get this jiggy early. I do not know the exact, like, way to do it. I think all you need to do is just ground pound in, like, a very specific spot. Case in point, I don't know why that works. Clipping that for later. Alright. I'm sure everyone here watching this is just like, what the hell was that? There we go, that's what I was looking for there. This would open up a shortcut to the beginning of the game, which is nice. You've created a shortcut. Hop in and see. I've got the skirts when I'm thinner. Really makes me look a winner. I don't know about you, Grunty, but you're definitely a winner as far as, like, iconic villains of this era. I think Grunty's definitely up there. I think something I really like about, both Gruntilda and also, Cortex in the Crash Bandicoot series is that they're always persistent villains. Like, they're definitely, like, especially in their early days, kind of the only major, like, I know they add some more villains in, Crash 3, but, like, they feel like they're somewhat kind of the most persistent of the villains anyway. Like, I don't know how else to better really kind of describe it, I guess, but you feel like their presence is usually, like, a lot more there, I guess. They always take kind of whatever chance they can to mock you, I guess. Like, even in Mario 64, Bowser only really kind of shows up a little bit. And that's just getting that there. Bowser only really kind of shows up a little bit in, like, some of his, like, Bowser levels, and I know the Crash series, or not Crash, the Spyro series kind of changed its villains up a lot in the, like, the old PS1 trilogy. I'm actually not the biggest Nasty Nork fan, personally, like, the main villain of Spyro 1, just because he's just kind of there, I guess. Okay, yeah, there's the flight pad that I was looking for. Also, yeah, be prepared to hear a lot of ha woo in this world, because that's, like, half of what this stupid world is. So yeah, can we talk about, like, the eternal Christmas anthem that is this music? Because, man, I love this song. This is, like, when I think of nostalgic music, like, two songs kind of immediately come to mind, and this has to be one of them. Like, for me, like, if there's any two songs to kind of make me feel nostalgic, it'd be this world's theme and the Mario's Rainbow Castle music from Mario Party. It's hard to say, but man, I really hope Superstars gets DLC at some point. Like, Superstars is such a good game, but it just, I feel like it still just needs a little extra thing just to throw it into the overdrive euphoria, I guess you could say. Like, I wouldn't even care if we didn't get new characters or new, like, minigames or whatever. It'd be nice, but I don't know if I'd necessarily need it or not. New boards, I would be, like, please. Also, I slid really far out of the way of that molehill there. Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Nice one, Goggle Boy. Tell me more. Flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target, like a missile. Choose your targets carefully, though. Costs a red feather each time you use it. This move also sucks to aim. It is a pain in the ass to aim, for that matter. Surprised I'm not getting a snowball thrown at me here. Spoke too soon. Alright, now... I guess I'll get these taken care of now. And now let's take care of these stupid Sir Slushes, because I don't feel like having snowballs thrown at me, like, every second I spend in this level here. That was a colossal miss. Oh, it's it for Wolves no, no. Yeah, Wolves like, has a, like, bad hatred of bears for some reason. I don't really know why. Oh, piss off. Get out of here. You can also get out of here. And yeah, not only do these guys hide, like, several, like, important items you'll want, but they also do get you a Jiggy at the end, which is very, very nice. If they ever did, like, do a proper, like, remake of this game, this is, like, kind of the one thing I wouldn't be against them changing, is just making the freaking beak bomb easier to aim. It's easier to aim in Tooie as well, for that matter, although I don't feel like you need to use it a whole lot in Tooie either, I feel. I don't know, I could be mistaken about that. I just felt like I felt like you didn't really need to use it a whole lot in that game, but I could be wrong. And I was even thinking this the other day. It's really crazy that, like, Christmas was over a month ago now. Like, does that, like, not feel weird to you guys? And also just, like, January is basically over now. Like, on one hand, I am kind of glad, because I don't really like January that much as a month, as I've come to realize, but, like, I don't know, that just feels weird to me. Like, how is this a month ago now? I'll take these. Welcome. Do hear the Jinjo here. Take that. And I guess we're about ready to start climbing the Snowman here. Oh, actually, I'll get this here first. Oh, there we go. Now I have an actual zoomed out camera. That definitely helps a lot. Okay, correction. Were there 2 gold feathers there? nice ice cubes. Okay, I wasn't gonna kill you guys too much, but you guys hit me twice, so yeah. I'm really confused by that. Hold on. Okay, I guess there were just 2 gold feathers there for some reason. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know, when I was younger, this part of the game always just used to make me really nostalgic for some reason, just, like, climbing up the scarf here. I don't know, I used to do this, like, a lot of the time. When I was younger for a time in 1st grade, I would boot the game up, come here to Freezy Peak, and just kind of climb up the scarf. And I feel like you can only really do this as much in the N64 version, because once you collect a note in the Xbox one, the notes, like, completely disappear. So I don't know, nostalgia's just one of those things sometimes, you know? Camera, can we not? Okay, thank God. I always kind of get, like, a little nervous making that jump, even though it's not really that bad. This world's just really, really cool. I don't know, I guess in some ways I'm, like... We only have 3 Jiggies? I feel like we've done a lot more than that now. I know we can't get one of them, but, like, jeez. Whoa! There's a 4th one there. Yeah, he's about to get practiced up for the big race. I should have a 5th one here. Because, yeah, his kids were upset that they didn't get any sort of Christmas presents. His kids also grow up a lot in the 2nd one, and his wife also, Boggy's wife is definitely a character, alright. God bless the jiggle physics. But yeah, now the kids can have a Christmas. Boggy, not the greatest dad in the world, but hey, we gave his kids a little something for Christmas anyway, at least. Okay, I did get the notes. There. Really sure what I'm quite missing here, but I guess we'll find out in due time here. Actually, I think there's notes in here if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think I have a lot more than I kind of realized. And I'm still missing... Okay, I was about to say, am I not missing 2 Jinjos here? I know where the orange one is, though. Walrus. Banjo gone all fat. Got big teeth. Hey, Mumbo, no fat shaming jokes here. No fat shaming jokes. We like walruses as much as the last guy. Also, I feel like a walrus would, like, literally kill you if you, like, looked at it funny, so... What other jiggies am I missing here? I got the one for the targets already, right? That was just kind of in between here. Yeah, I did. Maybe I'm not missing as much as I think I am. Like, I'm missing one from Wozo, the one from this race, the one from the Jinjos. So that's 3 that I'm about to get. This is not the way to do that. Oh, for God's sake, I missed the one in the pipe. Oh, that was a dumb moment on my behalf. I completely missed the one in the pipe that was up there, and I was like 2 inches from that. Ah, damn it. I don't know how I missed that. That's not a hard thing to, like, miss there, but... Whoa! 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 Hey guys. Do you like a little... Whoa! I'm missing notes there, but I kind of can't stop to smell the roses right now. There we go. Oh. Alright, well, we're about to get another jiggy here in 2 seconds. Oh, another walrus. Take this, but watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. Why don't you stop being, like, a racist against bears and birds? You ever think about that, there, walrus? Alright, here's the last of the notes. Also, more than halfway through the notes in the game. It's just a shame the last half is a lot harder than the first half. It's alright, though. Oh wait, shoot, I need the... I forgot I needed the walrus to get something in Woza's cave. Let's... Oh my god, this freaking... Yeah, I can tell this is definitely going to be the last thing I do in this stream here, because I'm definitely getting to that point where I'm making, like, dumb mistake after dumb mistake here. At least I have all the notes, so I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff right now, but... I'd say my time on this world should have been a lot, like... better than it probably has been, but yeah... I'll check my playtime here in a little bit. That's what we came here for. There might be like a mumbo token or an extra life back there. I don't care. I really don't care. God, I feel bad for whoever the heck we're gonna have to raid to... Whoever has to read this freaking raid message. It is definitely a raid message, alright. Alright, so now that we're actually... I think this is our first time transforming back into Banjo here, actually, because the other two worlds so far we've had to exit with the transformations. This world, not quite so much, which actually kind of makes the walrus a little uneventful by nature of that. Anyways... I didn't think that was high enough for a jump there, but, or like high enough for fall damage, but sure, we'll go with that. Here's a Jiggy here. And in the background we see a key there that we are unable to do anything with. Let's see what turn. I think it's the cheat. Now I see a nice key that I can have for free, something like that. I don't know, the freaking stop and swap cheats are like really, really stupid in this game. Alright, let's get the one thing I forgot to get in this world here, and I was literally like, look at how close I was to this area here. I just kind of completely forgot this was a thing here. Okay, thank God I didn't, like, fall down all the way or something. At least I can show this little exploit off here. Yeah, again, you're pretty dang near invincible when you're falling, like, when you're doing a ground pound and in that, like, falling animation there. Anyways, that I think is gonna probably wrap up this stream here. Let's just have a quick look at our totals here. Wow, even with that, like, blunder, we're still, like, 21 minutes. That's actually way shorter than I thought. Alright, we made some pretty good progress tonight. Yeah, I think let's kind of call it there, I guess. Thanks everyone for kind of tuning in tonight, and yeah, I hate to say I can't really guarantee like what my stream schedule is gonna be like. I really want to get back to it. This Monday marks my 14-year YouTube anniversary. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too dramatically major for that. I really would like to stream something on Saturday as well. I'm not really sure what yet. Maybe Paper Mario. Because otherwise I will probably just be playing Legends Arceus on my own time. But yeah, other than that, I guess, like... I'm gonna get back to Shining Pearl and Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist at some point as well. Again, I just, with this past weekend being, or like this past week being like the launch of Master Duel and, like, it just wasn't really a good time to stream either of those games, and obviously the spoilers of everything, so... Thanks everyone for kind of tuning in tonight, and yeah, I think we do have a raid target here. Let's raid. I see Build a Fajita playing. Actually, wait, this isn't like a. Okay, it is open practice bracket for Saturdays. Okay, yeah. I was about to say that's not the charity stream, but yeah. I know he was like planning to do a charity stream, but I think this seems to be just practice for that. So. Let's raid Build a Fajita with a really, really, really stupid raid message here that I've been waiting to share for a while, so... let's, Thanks everyone for kind of tuning in tonight, and, yeah. I think the Banjo-Kazooie, like, retrospective stuff, that's gonna kind of stop after Gobi's Valley, I think, because there's only... After that, kind of gets into some, like, way longer videos and stuff, and I don't really want to drag too many things down, I guess. It's honestly being a little boring going back to the old stuff, so, in some ways. But, it's interesting kind of seeing where the humble beginnings all kind of began, so thanks everyone for tuning in tonight, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great night, and peace out.